There is a myth in society that the more sex a woman has, the bigger her vagina gets. Is that myth true or false?
False. So the way that women's vaginas get, if you want to say loose, right, which is the term that people use, or they get a weak pelvic floor. And that's from having babies, having maybe neurologic conditions that affect the pelvic floor strength, having collagen disorders, just from like having a job where you stand all day and you're like all the weight of your body is sitting on your pelvic floor. Those muscles can get weaker over the course of a lifetime. And then it can feel a bit looser because those muscles are maybe not squeezing as harder. But it is not related to how much sex she's having, because as we mentioned earlier, when you have an orgasm, you're actually like strengthening your pelvic floor a little bit, like you're contracting those muscles. So actually, probably the more sex a woman has, likely her pelvic floor is probably stronger.
Things like childbirth can make the pelvic floor looser?
Weaker. Yeah. Yeah. So then when it becomes weak, that is the cause of things like stress incontinence. So when a woman lifts something heavy, or she exercises, or she jumps, or she coughs or sneezes, she might have a couple drops of urine or a lot of urine leak out because of a weak pelvic floor.